Baseball's regular season is over, and now suddenly football stepping in to fill the void on these weeknights, as we not only have the NFL game between the Rams and Cardinals tonight, but 3 college contests as well, with perhaps the marquee attraction being the Pac-12 battle in Salt Lake City with USC visiting Utah. Hi everyone, Al DeMarco here, and this is going to be your Thursday video report. I've got a free play and my breakdown on the Rams-Cardinals coming up in just a moment, because I don't think that's the marquee game today personally, as far as I'm concerned. It's the USC-Utah contest, plus money-saving discount coupon code that'll save you $12 off a single purchase. That's coming up as well. Hey, quick notice. Remember, starting today, you can get involved with our latest fantasy football contest here at the site. Just click on the ad. You see it, $500 prize money up and available. But this is different because starting last week and continuing this week, we have raised the prize pot. First place now wins $300, and second place, $100. Third place, $50. Top 5 finish in the money. You can read right underneath the video about last week's results, who won it, the prizes, etc. But remember, starting today, you can put together your team for Sunday. Always good to start planning your roster late in the week, then make your last-second moves on Sunday based on injuries, playing situations you may read about, etc. Remember, it's run in conjunction with DraftStreet.com. It's $500 of my money at stake. $300 goes to the first-place winner, $100 to second place, $50 to third, etc. Top 5 finish in the money. It's a free contest. Just click on the ads. Let's talk a little football for tonight. Craig Davis has made NFL bettors more money than any other handicapper at the site since last season. Those $10 bettors following him have won $7,695 dating back to last season. No big surprise, as Craig notes on his website. You know, former president of fantasyfootball.com. This guy has lived, breathed, and eat football, college and pro, over the past decade. And tonight, he has his teaser winner number 5 out of 6 on the Arizona-St. Louis side in total. Now, this is a 40-dime play. Last Thursday, he cashed in with a 30-dime teaser winner, so tonight's play is stronger. And you recall last Thursday, he gave you the Cleveland Browns plus 19 points at Baltimore, along with the Washington Huskies in college football, as the home dog of 14, and they won outright against Stanford, while Cleveland easily covered at Baltimore. So teaser winner number 5 out of 6. And, you know, in all sports combined the past 3 weeks, he has won $10 bettors, $2,980. Anthony Redd tonight, 50-dime football winner number 6 out of 8. USC-Utah side. Just as importantly, it's his Thursday night football winner number 6 out of 7 and 3rd in a row. Last Thursday, hit with the Browns and Ravens under the total. 2 Thursdays ago, BYU was the road dog, getting the cover at Boise. Finally, Jeff Benton, 50-dime college winner, number 5 in a row. East Carolina, Central Florida. Perfect 4-0 college football 50-dime releases this season. And guys, those 4 winners have won by a combined 62 points. Most recent winner, well, he used Missouri as a road dog outright over Central Florida this past Saturday. Central Florida playing again tonight. Does he go against them once more, or does he back the defenseless Pirates of East Carolina? And finally, Matt Rivers, you know, his second biggest play is a 400,000-star release. Tonight, 400,000-star winner, number 23 out of 34 overall, the Arizona-St. Louis contest. So those are among the hot handicappers. Listen, in honor of Craig Davis, you can save $12 on a single purchase from any handicapper at the site. I say in honor of Craig Davis because he's got the teaser, another one tonight, number 5 out of 6. So the coupon code is actually Teaser12, T-E-A-S-E-R and the number 12. Teaser12, T-E-A-S-E-R and the number 12. No space between teaser and 12. But again, that'll save you $12 off the purchase of a single handicapper at the site. It doesn't have to be Craig. The choice is entirely yours. Now, for your free pick tonight, you know, originally, I'm just going to go with Arkansas State. And I still like Arkansas State tonight in the college contest. But more I looked at this St. Louis-Arizona contest, I'll be honest, I have no clue who's going to win the game. I mean, Arizona's off to a 4-0 start, but you saw last week how they really struggled at home against Miami. But playing devil's advocate, I think they struggled against Miami because they were suffering from the letdown of their huge upset the prior week of undefeated Philadelphia in Glendale, Arizona by a 27-6 score. So they needed overtime to escape with a 23-20 lucky 23-20 win over the Miami Dolphins, as they had to rally in the final minute of regulation to force overtime on a Kevin Kolb touchdown pass before winning it with a field goal in the extra session. As for the Rams, they're coming off a 19-13 win over the Seattle Seahawks at home. Now keep in mind, that's the same team that Arizona beat at home earlier this season, 20-16. Rams, prior to that, 23-6 road loss to Chicago. Again, I'm not sure which is the way to go in the side here, because Jeff Fisher, first year as the Rams head coach, has his team playing an aggressive defense and playing with confidence, and they've got everybody healthy, with Sam Bradford having actually healthy wide receivers to throw to, playing behind a good offensive line, and Steven Jackson in the backfield. Problem is, as I've told you in the past, Arizona, I believe, has one of the best secondaries in the NFL. Very fast, aggressive crew, excellent linebacker core. They can also bring the heat on opposing quarterbacks. This is an Arizona team that's won 11 of its last 13 games straight, 10 of its last 14 against the spread. But again, it comes down, you look at this number tonight. Am I willing to lay the points with Arizona on the road? No. Instead, I think the way to play this game is the under at 39.5, because you've got a St. Louis team that realizes that it's got to establish the run tonight. You've got an Arizona team with Ryan Williams that they're trying to establish their identity as a running team. And Kevin Kolb, although playing, shall we say, steadily this season, being pretty much a consistent quarterback for the first time in his Arizona tenure, isn't going to be lights out on this field. And I think Sam Bradford of the Rams, he's going to have his difficulties against this Arizona defense. And, it's interesting, when you look at this St. Louis defense, they were involved in a couple of barn burners to open the season against Detroit and Washington. But those were two teams that had quarterbacks that were willing to wing it nonstop with Matthew Stafford and RG3. You don't have that tonight with Kevin Kolb. That's why I think that this game stays under the total. And as for the Rams, as for the Cardinals, keep in mind that, the 21 points they allowed last week to Miami, which I thought was a letdown game after the Eagles upset, well, that was their high water yield of the season. They held Seattle to 16 points. They went to Foxborough and held Tom Brady and the Patriots to just 18 points, constantly collapsing the pocket on Brady. They held the Eagles to 6 points and just harassed Michael Vick nonstop. I believe they sacked him 5 times in that game and forced 2 turnovers as well. Cardinals are 3-1 under this season. I think that improves to 4-1 under as tonight's game stays low against the Rams. Good luck, everybody, and I'll catch you again on Friday when we do this all over again.